Now let's talk about Shehbaz Sharif, the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He's on a 5-day visit to China. Before departing for Beijing, Sharif declared that Pakistan's ties with China are unbreakable. But is the feeling mutual? We ask because Beijing has been dragging its heels on the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC. Pakistan wants more funds for this project, but China is non-committal. Islamabad also wants an extension on more than $15 billion worth of Chinese debt. Will Beijing agree to these demands? Our next report explores.
Shehbaz Sharif landed in China earlier this week. His first stop was Shenzhen, a major Chinese tech hub. He couldn't help but admire the progress in the city.
A few decades ago, it was a small fishing farmer's village. And today, its GDP is hovering around $500 billion. Is it not a miracle of this century? And this shows what? It's a lesson to be learned by all of us.
Sharif is making all the right noises for his hosts. This visit is critical for him. 2 key items are on agenda. The first one is the launch of the second phase of CPEC, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. On paper, this sounds like an expansion, but on the ground it is a different story. Since last year, China has slowed its investments into Pakistan. CPEC projects have been running behind schedule. In 2022, 80% of them were delayed. Sharif is now seeking an overhaul.
We would like to have a different dialogue this time with our great friend China to have investments in feasible projects, promote B2B dialogue, and transform CPEC into a new level.
His problems don't end there. Pakistan's economy remains fragile and Sharif is leaning on China to pull through. Reports say he is seeking a fresh loan from Beijing. A chimerical loan of around $600 million. Beijing has already refused this request once before when Pakistan failed to honor its old dues. Islamabad owes some $15 billion worth of payments to Beijing. These are energy bills from power companies. In the run-up to Sharif's visit, Pakistan expedited some of these payments to manage the rest of the dues. Pakistan is seeking an extension from China. If Beijing agrees, Pakistan could repay these dues in 5 years. Islamabad is desperate for this relief. It has approached the International Monetary Fund or the IMF for a fresh loan. But a new relief package won't materialize until Pakistan finds a way to rework its debts with China. So the stakes are high for Shehbaz Sharif. While he has taken charge once again, Pakistan's fortunes though remain the same. Firmly in the hands of Beijing.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections to climate change, to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global South. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.